Hello and welcome to today's 10-minute leg work. Go ahead and find yourself on your knees, and we're going to go and release our right leg at the back, finding a flat back or actually finding a little bit bigger arch and knee to nose. We're going to go here for 8, 7. Breathe out and breathe in on your arch. 6, and curve a little deeper. 5. Breathe out when you curve. 4. Open your chest, breathe in. And 3. Keep your navel engaged even when you arch. And 2. And the last one. Go a little further. And go ahead and transition by placing both knees on the ground and rotating on your left knee or opening just like that. And we're going to go raise our legs up and down. And up. And up. Keep your navel in. Find that one line between your fingertips. Engage your shoulder blades. Pull your navel in. Make sure that the pelvis and your rib cage are aligned. And see if you can check with your height of the leg. And we're going to just go ahead and bend our knee and stretch it back a little bit more behind you. So we can start engaging that glute area, the back of our legs. Make sure, especially here, that the navel is working, that the ribs are not sticking out. Bring them in. And again, keep your breath going. Breathe out and breathe in on your straight leg. Breathe out when you bring it in and out. Few more like that, almost there. And transition, bringing both knees back. And we're going to go ahead and release the left leg at the back. And you can start very small or starting with an arch. And knee to nose. And opening or going through a flat back, whatever feels good. And again, on your breath out, bringing knee in. On the breath in, opening that chest. Finding more mobility while we're working and engaging the back of our legs. Flexibility in our spine. And the strength in our back leg. Engaging that glute. And I'm demonstrating here this gentle rotation. And opening, finding one line here in between your arms, in between your pelvis, and placing the leg down and up. Down and up. Pull your navel in, find the one line. Bring it a little bit higher than just parallel to the ground, engaging those thighs, the sides of the thighs that we want to engage here. And feel the burn in. Suspend it and bring it in and out and in and out, and a little bit more even behind you, so you can start waking up the hamstring. Keep your glutes working here. Keep your breath steady. And come back. Rotate all the way around, and we're going to go ahead and move to our back for some pelvis lifts. Here, just make sure that your knees are going to be parallel to your feet, not wider than that, and just going up and down, bringing them up, engaging your back of your glutes, pulling the navel in by closing the zipper on your belly. We're going to target the back of our glutes a little bit more, so lift your right leg, and we're going to go for 8, 7, 6, bring your pelvis even higher, 5, pull the navel in, engage the back leg, few more like that, bring it a little bit higher, keep breathing, and the last one, suspend, place your right leg down, bring your pelvis down, and go ahead and lift your left leg, elevate that pelvis, keep your navel in. If you want to increase the burn, you can go ahead and elevate your right heel from the ground to increase the burning sensation in the back of our leg. Just make sure you keep on breathing. Just a few more like that. Bring your leg down. Open your toes, and we're just going to bounce a little bit with our pelvis. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Suspend, bring your pelvis down, and go ahead, and we're going to move to our right side for some inner thigh work. Place your right arm under your head, grab your left ankle with your right hand, bring it closer to you, and lift your straight leg from underneath. Keep bouncing. See if you can bring every time a little bit higher. Keep your shoulders aligned, your ribs in, your navel in, and hold. And we're going to transition to some clams. You can keep them down, or you can elevate your toes off the ground and go ahead, open and open, keeping your glutes working here, keeping your ribs in, keeping your navel in. Just a few more like that, and we're going to go ahead for some leg kicks, lower leg kicking. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Kick it a little higher. 6, and 7, and 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. Wonderful. And now just go ahead and transition to your other side, to our left side, for some inner thigh leg lifts. Bringing your right leg close to you, and go ahead and find a version of your long leg, elevating it a little bit higher every time, engaging that inner thigh, making sure that the navel is in, that the ribs are going in, and that the breath is flowing while we work. Go ahead and transition for our clams, keeping your knees and feet together, or elevating your ankles off the ground and bringing your knees in and out. Same situation here, making sure that we're not falling forward or back, allowing our body to do its work, feeling the burn in our glutes, and some leg kicks. See if you can send it every time a little further. Lifting, keep on lifting that lower leg off the ground. Keeping your shoulders open. Few more. And last one. And go ahead, we're going to transition for a last hold. We're going to go and elevate our pelvis. And feel free to go down and up if that feels good for your body. Or here I'm going to suspend and engage all the way the back of our body. Really good for our lung opening, all our chakras opening. A lot of benefits. Lower your pelvis down. Find a sitting cross-legged position to wrap up the session with a breath in, bringing our arms above our head. Breathe out and bring it to your heart center. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time.